and we'll catch y'all.
Good morning, everyone. Sunday, what is it? September 18th. And man, what a week it was. I want to wish I want to thank everybody for wishing me a happy birthday and ones that joined in, of course, and got so many calls and texts and emails. And man, all you guys are so great. Captain Ray put that together on the show. And of course, I want to thank Captain Ray for that. And voice a little horse from last night, the football game. So, but yeah, I want to welcome everybody in. Got a great crowd, and man, I got to say, the Sunrise crew this morning, I was up for all of them, and man, Scott filled in for Dennis, and what a great job he did, Scott. I know, man, you put a lot of time into those sound bites, and I tell you what, the one for TJ, I got to get that for my ringtone. I want to make that my phone ringtone. That is incredible. And TJ's laugh. So, but hey, Scott, I want to appreciate, I appreciate what you do. And man, that was fun. And, that takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time flying and getting up in the morning and do what they do. And then, where you did those sound bites for everybody, you had a sound bite for almost everybody that came in. So yeah, that was fun. It's fun to listen to. And hey, you had fun while you were doing it. And that's the biggest thing. I think that the community, like about this whole community is that we all stick together and kind of like family. And man, that was incredible this morning. So yeah, got the link in the chat here. If anybody wants to hop in, you're welcome to. Welcome some people in. Let's see. Dominic was in here first. Joe, I'm drinking my coffee mug that Joe gave me the other day when we flew. USA drone flyer there, Captain Joe America. So thank you for that. And who else we got in here? Drone photography. Of course, Scott's in here. Barkley. I see TJ, Troy, Al, South Florida, Silas, Joe Fotaleo, Gary, Brand Ariels, Silas. Who else we got? Bob Casey, welcome in. Steve Knowles, Hot Rod, Rob, Mr. Rob Kamada. Yeah, we got the start of the morning here. I think I'm gonna have to, this guy's got to get some shirts and hats and stuff made because he's got his own morning.
I got a hat. Look at this hat. Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you, man. That was okay. Great this morning.
I really appreciate this hat. That's a good hat, and I got a great shirt too. So
I'll tell you what, you were having fun this morning. And that's what it's about, man. Look, I think some of us, a lot of people take a lot of this stuff very serious, and it takes time to do your YouTube stuff and all. But hey, just have fun. And when it's not fun anymore, I would say don't do it.
No, not for me, buddy. The only reason I'm in here is for the fun. I've said this more than once. Bob Casey this is his creation, so it's his fault. Y'all get mad at Bob if you don't like me. So, but
You got your buddy in here, DeMarco. Y'all FSU grad, I see, you know.
Yeah, go ahead and play the streak song for him.
Yeah, he probably did some streaking back in his day, you know.
yeah, I bet he did. From one
Hey Scott, I
dorm to the
gotta
next.
get that. I gotta get that TJ laugh. That needs to be my new ringtone for my phone.
Oh, I knew I had to put that in for Teej. You know, he missed my first live, and
wait, hold on. Let me just do something right quick.
Uh-oh. There you go. That's the TJ we know.
Let's see. Let me see what I can do for you. I don't know if I can do it or not. Oh man, I don't see it here, but give me just a second. I'll find it.
Go ahead, take your time. Take your time. Drink some coffee. Enjoy. How's everybody this morning? Chris Hope, welcome in. Great stream this morning. DeMarco. Edron, welcome in. Yeah.
Did y'all hear that?
No.
Okay, it's not coming over the mic, I guess. So,
John, what's up?
Did y'all hear that?
Johnny,
What's going on?
Over the mic.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Hey, I just
John,
want,
what's up?
I just
Y'all
want,
hear that?
Johnny, I just want to wish you a happy birthday.
Over the mic.
Oh,
Belated.
well, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, stick around, grab some coffee.
You got YouTube on.
Sounds like somebody has their YouTube on.
Yeah, somebody's got YouTube on. I don't know. Around, grab some coffee.
You got YouTube on.
Yeah, I can. Sounds like somebody has their.
Check it out, John. I think it might be you.
Yeah, I think it.
Yeah,
it's
he
Sean.
muted himself.
No, I muted him actually.
Oh, okay. John, I think it might be you.
Got it? Yeah, I think it. Hey, John?
He muted himself.
No, I muted him actually.
Oh, okay. John, I think it might be you.
Got it?
Muted himself.
No, I muted him actually.
Oh, okay. John, I think it might be you.
Got it? All right. Al, what's up? Good morning.
What's up,
Hey,
Al?
good morning, everybody. How you
What's
doing, Scott,
happening?
DJ, Johnny?
Hey, Al, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you guys doing?
Doing
I
great.
know Al's going flying this morning, right?
I just came back.
Man, Al, you're hard to like, Al. You really are. You know, we try to like you.
I just did some nighttime flying, and I finished up over at the beach where I was approached by a Broward sheriff this morning.
Oh, really?
Yes, and he handed me the whole the city ordinance. So I have to look into this a little further. It says
so
there is, yeah.
So you
can't
couldn't fly? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I flew. He didn't give me a hard time. I've spoken to him before. He spoke to me a couple of weeks ago, and
Yeah.
he knew who I was as soon as he came in this morning. And he says, "Hey," he says, "I got a printout of that ordinance for you." I said, "Okay, great." I said, "I'd like to have it." So he gave it. He printed it out and he gave it to me. And we had a little bit of a discussion, but nothing. He says, "You can fly if you want." He says, "I don't care,"
Right.
But TJ knows where the spot is. It's over down by Prado Park in Fort Lauderdale. Are you there?
TJ.
Yeah, we're all here.
Okay.
TJ, I think TJ is frozen.
Oh, he's always frozen in time.
Now I can be known as Mr. Freeze now. Mr. Freeze.
That's going to be a new name,
Yeah, Mr. Freeze.
I think it'd be Captain Freeze.
Captain Freeze.
Captain Freeze, yeah.
But anyway, we had a nice discussion with the with the gentleman, and I'm going to look into it. But because he's telling me no parks at all that you can fly in over there in that city of Lauderdale by the sea. It's not Fort Lauderdale. So no model airplanes.
Lauderdale by the sea.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, good morning.
Was that where you were at, Al? The
Yes.
Fort Lauderdale by the sea?
Yes, I was. Yeah, over by where we flew that day with what's his name? I forget his name. Anyway, over by Prado Park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I didn't give the guy a hard time. He was pretty cool. I met him the last time, and I kind of packed up my stuff and went on my merry way. I did my sunrise.
Hey guys, it's hashtag Sunday Coffee. I got a screen protector for the DJI Mini 3 Pro RC controller, so I'll get it shipped out to you. Hashtag Sunday Coffee.
Cool.
Start RC compliments of Start RC, so I'll get this right out to you tomorrow morning. But yeah, put it in hashtag Sunday Coffee. So Scott, what do you think about flying in the morning like that? I mean, I know you had fun and it's different, but man, that was incredible.
Well, I'm a morning person. I actually start my mornings pretty early anyway. So, by the time the sun's coming up, I've already been up for a little while. So,
yeah,
it's fun. But I'll tell you, my hat's off to every one of y'all that do this because it's not easy. And, that dead silence, I know you got to run your mouth all the time and keep things going. So,
yeah.
And then when you get messed up is when your mind's sitting there, and man, I couldn't come up with names and I don't know. But I enjoyed it. I had a good time. I don't want to do it all the time, but I had fun this morning. Of course, I was on yesterday too.
Yeah, you appreciate it. I do this stream. Of course, we do the fly for fun. But when I'm on a show, it's a whole lot more easier being on a show than it is even running a show. So yeah, it's definitely, Ron, what's up? Good morning to you, Ron, Mr. Lockwood.
Good morning. How's everybody?
Oh, we're doing good. Great, beautiful morning here, and
got the coffee going, so we're all good. We're all good.
I got my Joe America coffee cup that Joe gave me when we flew Thursday together. So, Randy 410, welcome in. Who else? Tomas, DeMarco, Wayne B. Yeah, got a great crowd in here, guys. We got 35 people in. Hit that hashtag Sunday Coffee. I got a little screen protect. If you got the DJI Mini 3 RC, you can put that on there. So protect that.
Anybody flying today?
Yeah, I am. Do something for sure.
I have to work today, so if I don't today, I'm going over to Matt's. He's going to help me study for my 107. So
buy the course.
TJ, you started studying, right?
Yeah. But I went back and watched the videos the second time and retook the quizzes just so that way I have like a refresher and stuff. So I got this guy right here.
Oh, I got that too.
Yeah.
I've been studying Greg's course. He gives you a lot of information. And some of it I think is a little bit too much information, but it's kind of gets overwhelming after a while. When you
does. It's a lot of manned aircraft stuff on there, and it really depends on what test. It depends on what test you get. I did actually have a lot of questions on runway and stuff like that, where Maddie didn't seem to have that. So I think it's a pool of 300 questions now. It used to be 240. So you're going to get different tests the questions are all very similar, of course, but it's definitely buying space. Welcome, man. Captain Ray Kelly, welcome. Uncle Bill, welcome.
Like on the test, there's 60 questions, I think.
Yeah, 60. Yeah. And you got to get 43 right, basically, is what it boils down to.
Yeah.
So whether you get a 70 or you get 100, you pass.
You do. You still get the card. Yep.
That's it.
And it doesn't matter what you get as long as it's above that.
And then about 2 months later, you can just lie on what you made anyway.
Exactly. I tell you, I've been looking at some of these people that the passing marks they're getting. I mean, there's quite a few that get 100 on this thing.
Well, I think the biggest thing about the Part 107, what went down, a couple of years ago with everybody's aware of, Philly's situation. I think the FAA kind of, and Ron, you've been in here, I'd say longer, but you've been in doing this for a while, and I think you probably would agree. I think they probably accomplished what they wanted to push by maybe, I don't know if they were really a skier tactic, and but people got scared of posting stuff on YouTube and stuff like that, and I know. But it's good to have that knowledge, man. If you don't necessarily have to, I don't think everybody, and this is one problem I think I do have, and you pass the test, you do have your you're all certified drone pilot, but you know, you don't go from just being a hobbyist just because you pass the test, become a professional drone pilot. You know, I mean, it takes time to learn all the stuff, and just because you got the card, I mean, the card means you have the knowledge, but you know, you got to put in the stick time, and there's a lot of, you know, a lot goes along, and it's a big responsibility. You know, you just can't fly over somebody's house and stuff like that, even doing roof inspections, or, you know, so just take your time and learn all the rules, you know?
Yeah.
Johnny, do you think, I'm sorry, go ahead, Al.
No, go ahead.
I was just wondering, do you guys really think that they're really going after the little guys that just have a YouTube channel or whatever? And,
absolutely not.
You know, or do you think it's the guys who are like really breaking the rules big time that they're really going after?
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, if you go after the guys that, you know, listen, everybody at some point you could deem one of your flights can be, you know, you look away from your FPV, you lose sight of your drone. Well, that's kind of could be an illegal flight, but you're not doing it with intent, you know, and that's a big word, intent. So yeah, just have that knowledge.
The problem with it is it's going to be like the seat belt law. It gives you an excuse that if something's going wrong, you can use that against you. So, but I don't think they're going to go after you much, but now they can if they need to. So,
right.
Seatbelt law. I don't know. I know why they did it. I wear my seatbelt, but to go force everybody to wear their seatbelt, it's really only to protect the insurance company. So, and of course, it's supposed to save a life, but you should be doing that anyway. So,
yeah,
we shouldn't have to be told to do it. We should be able to do what's right.
What does 107 drones mean by the interest charges are still compiling?
I don't know if he's talking about with maybe with Philly. You know, I think as far as what I know, everything was settled. I don't think, you know, there's any. It's not like the IRS. So I don't know what. I don't know if Barkley, who wrote that? Was it Barkley?
Barkley.
107. 107 drones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Mike, welcome in. Yeah, Mike, you're right. Night train, you're talking about helmet laws. I mean, listen, one time when I had my little gas station, a guy pulled up on a bike and he's filling up and it had a state trooper in there drinking coffee, and the guy didn't have his helmet law in Louisiana. And, you know, somebody said, man, that dude ain't wearing his helmet. And he's like, well, basically he ain't gonna hurt but one person only. You know,
that's right.
So, yeah. But you know, hey,
that's why I don't own a motorcycle.
TJ, yeah, you'd have to change your handle. You know, you'd be like Super Rider or something.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to bug out by having my kitchen redone, so I got to empty everything out of the kitchen cabinets today, which would be real fun.
Yeah, you're gonna find all those little kitchen gadgets you bought.
I think I'm gonna throw everything out and start fresh.
I never knew I had this. I never knew I had this.
Everybody,
all right, Al, thanks for hopping in.
All right, thank you. Have a great one, guys.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stay long either. We actually made a fire last night, and it's been burning all night. So I've actually been checking on it every now and then. I need to go check it again. I'm sure my wife's watching it right now, but I'm fixing to head to the farm too, and I got to go do some work like Chris was doing. So,
Scott, what about them? What about those Seminoles, man? I think they're 3-0, right?
They sure are. Some nail biters. I mean, it's I actually, sad to say, went to bed at halftime. You know, the quarterback just went out, and I'm not thinking too well. And of course, I needed to get my rest because I knew good and well I had to do the live stream. And that was the first thing I checked, and was very happy to see that they had won. So, but anyway, 35-31, 3-0.
Yeah, I made a little bet on them. Mine is 3.5, and of course they won by 4, so that was a perfect scenario, you know.
Oh, I forgot to say it in my live stream, but I did go back and kind of read chats and stuff like that. And Maddie says something like, if anybody took him up on his bet, you guys owe him $20, because I was sitting there talking to myself for an hour. Actually, I was panicking for about 5 minutes of that 10 minutes that I was silent. So, But anyway,
No, hey Scott, all this stuff. I know the other day I went live on, and I use Prism, and I've never had no trouble. And I always use the Nano because it has the sound. But for some reason, maybe with the Apple update on the phone, iOS 16, it wasn't picking up the sound. So I don't know. I hadn't tried it again. So there's always something. It's a lot. It's a lot to that,
I did practice and made sure everything was working, and I tell you, I struggled a lot in my early practices. This wouldn't work and that wouldn't work, and I finally got it all worked out, and I thought I was in good shape. And when I went live and everybody started saying they couldn't hear me, I didn't know what to do really. So, but
yeah, I mean, I won't remind you. Somebody said that was the best 10 minutes of their life, and now I'm just picking on you.
Yeah, it was probably my wife, I guess.
No, that was, man, look, you really put your heart and soul into it. And man, look, we appreciate it because it's easy. I say sometimes, even the shows, I make a little cheat sheet right here, and Ray and I send it to Ray right before the show. And even though we've been doing the show 2 years, I mean, you want it to just flow and go on through, because silence is a killer. It's like you look back and you go, man, somebody needs to talk,
you're filling that space, I know Tammy talks about it on her show a lot, where she says or whatever. And look, I do the same thing all the time. And you try to say, hey, don't do that. But then when that silence comes, that's where you're trying to think of I know where this is at, but I can't find it. So you're going, But anyway.
Trying to find that word, and it's right there on the tip of your tongue.
I could not think of Susan Lee's name for anything, and Susan Lee's always there, so she should have been one of the easiest names to remember. And I went blank. I could not think of it.
I wonder how she's doing, because I know we all pitched in to help her get a car or something.
She is always around so much. It does concern me some, because I hope she's doing okay. But
Buying Space, welcome in. E-Drone, I make y'all moderators, so I'm sorry. Buying Space, you all moderator now. So,
but I think I'm gonna go ahead and go, Johnny.
All right, Scott. Well, thanks for hopping on. We appreciate it.
Adios, Scott.
Y'all have a great day. You did catch a sound bite, right, Tej?
Yeah. I caught the sound for sure.
TJ, give it to us live in person. There you go.
That's great.
Gotta get the clap in.
Oh Lord.
All right, y'all have a great day.
You too.
Yes, Scott.
Bye, Ron.
Ron, you've been doing any flying now that you're back home and settled in? And
haven't been doing any flying since I've been home, but I did do a lot up there. Oh my God.
I'm about to say, so how many SD cards you got to go through and crap?
7 and 22 gigs. Yeah. Oh, I'm having trouble, man. I'm only a little over a third of the way into making the video. Everything's coming out so far. Wow.
Yeah. So what did you bring? What drone did you have, Ron? I mean, what did
I just had the Mavic 2 Pro. I had my Sony RX10 for all my, action shots and some video. It does really great video. I unfortunately destroyed my Insta360 X2 by being a dummy and not closing that little charger port door that they say, make sure you close this before you put it underwater. Yeah, it was only underwater 5 seconds, if that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, as soon as I put it underwater, that's when I noticed it. I looked down and I'm like, oh gosh, that little door's open. I hurry up and I pulled it out. And it seemed like it was still working. I'm like, well, maybe it's okay. Until later that night, I went to turn it on. It won't turn on anymore.
Yeah,
so
I got the link there in the chat. If anybody wants to pop in and hit hashtag Sunday Coffee, got a Start RC protector for your glass there, glass protector, compliments of Start RC. I'll get that out to you in the morning. Who we got here? We got Mr. Gary. Gary, what's up, bro?
Gary.
TJ, what's up, gentlemen? How is everybody doing?
Good.
Ron, are you talking about the back door where you put the battery in?
No, there's 2 little doors. One is, my gosh, the thing's only a 1/4 inch big, but it's where you plug in the camera, to charge it. And then there's the battery itself. But yeah, just a tiny little door.
Oh, gotcha.
It was enough to let salt water in there.
Oh, yeah.
Ron, did you know it immediately, or how do you?
Oh yeah. As soon as it hit the water, that's when I noticed it. When it was actually underwater, I saw that little flange sticking out. My buddy was bringing in a big halibut, and I wanted to film it. No.
So is that covered under nice. any insurance, anything, or no?
No, not on that. But
yeah, darn.
And the sad part is, I just got it back from a scratch lens.
Morning.
Hey.
Morning.
I wanted to say happy birthday to Johnny, man, and I think you're awesome that it is your birthday and you're doing a giveaway.
Oh well, hey, you know what? It's fun to give stuff away, and it's a great community, and I appreciate that. But hey, it's you get a few little products from Start RC, and hey, just try to give them away. They send them to you, and hey, we want to get them out to the community, and that's what it's all about.
I like giveaways too. As a matter of fact, I like giveaways so much that I want to give away something to you, Johnny, today.
Well, hey, I appreciate it.
You got the Mini 3 Pro, right?
I do have the Mini 3 Pro.
All right. So I would like to send you at no charge or cost to you the Mini 3 Pro propeller holder that keeps your props from wiggling around in your bag and stuff like that. Yeah. And I also want to send you a Mini 3 Pro bag for your Mini 3 Pro. So you can have a nice bag, keep all your stuff in, get your shots. Well, how's that sound?
I appreciate it, brother. Wow, that's amazing.
All right. So all you got to do is send me an email at emarvel09@gmail.com, and I will type it in the chat with your shipping information, and I will get that out to you this week, brother.
I appreciate it, man. That's unbelievable. Hey, that's what this community is about. That's the kind of people that's in here. So
that's right.
That's what we talk about. That's what we talk about all the time.
Great. Yep.
And a very, very happy birthday to you, my friend.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it so much.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll use it. I'll use it for sure.
You look younger and younger every day, Johnny.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good for 76, don't he?
I'm telling you, man. I appreciate that. It is incredible.
I love that
Mini 3 Pro. Kai is in the house.
I love that Mini 3 Pro. I had it out yesterday, got some shots with it. It really is a phenomenal drone for the size of it. I mean, it's just so powerful.
Yeah, it's with the RC controller, I think we talk about it all the time. It's just so easy to man, you grab your bag or whatever, and I don't know, it seems like your hands are free because you got your phone, and you don't have to worry about I got the iPhone, and we talk about the dimming. I mean, I hate to say it, it's like the minute it's going to dim, but you're hoping it won't. But the minute it does, you're like cussing the damn thing, So, and it happens so
I actually find myself flying more with the screen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Way less setup.
I think it's great, and it's very affordable. At least that part of it. You don't have to have the RC Pro, the newest one. But man, for $309. Tell you what, it flies really good.
It really does. I've been happy with it. I was a little bit skeptical at first, because having the Mavic Air 2, that was a really solid drone for me. And I was like, well, let me go ahead and jump in on the Mini 3 Pro. But I have not been disappointed. I will tell you, I have not been disappointed with it.
Yeah, I see John is asking a question, and that's a hard, listen, I hate to say, a lot of people get in and hung up what's better or what's, I don't know if it's, the Mini 2 is a great drone, very affordable. I would say it's different. If they made that a Mini 2, to fly with that RC, which I doubt they will because that's OcuSync 2, the Mini 3 is OcuSync 3, but the Mini 2 is a great drone, a great starter drone, as it would be the SE, but I just sold my Mini 2 only because I know if you do have the Mini 3, you're just not going to fly the Mini 2 a whole lot.
So, I was going to ask if you got that. Yeah.
Ray, what's up? Good morning.
Hey, what's up, Ray Kelly? How you doing, brother?
Good morning. Good morning, Johnny. Happy birthday again, Johnny.
Oh, thank you. My birthday is over, man. I'm on toward next year now. I just got a great gift there from Eric, man. I can't wait to get it. I'm gonna put it to use. We're gonna go. I'm gonna get Joe America. We've been flying say once a week, and man, we probably fly. I guess Joe will probably fly Tuesday. I'll get with you.
Awesome, man. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing I love about that Mini 2 that I haven't seen on a lot of other drones is that LED on there that you can change the colors and you can change the way it like flashes. That's really neat. I really do like that about the Mini 2.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but hey, guys, you know what? Even if you got the little original Mini, it's such a great drone, and the SE is great, and you know, and we're not. I mean, I hate to say, you know, of course, if you talk about DJI, you get called a fanboy, but hey, they work good, they fly good, they perform. You know, I know I got the Nano. I like my little Nano, and I personally haven't had any problem with mine, although some people have. But you know, and I mean, some guys in the chat get in there and say they're so much better than a camera. I would just say they're different, and everybody's eyes see stuff different. And, you know, you could post a picture on YouTube or Facebook and say, hey, you know, just say word it like, hey, what did I take this with? And you might get anything from the Mini SE to the Mavic 3. So, you know, it's kind of the way we see pictures and colors. So I think that's what made Ron, you know about that. Of course, I know you a photographer, and, you know, man, some of those pictures are incredible. And just in the last couple of years, the drones have come so far. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, how much further can we go? And what else do we really need, you know?
Whatever you fly that gives you a good experience, like that's all that matters. Whether it be DJI or Autel or Parrot or whatever, Hubsan, whatever you fly that gives you a good experience, that's what matters. Like having that good experience, building that trust with your drone, because it takes a while to build that trust up. You have to be able to have that trust with your gear to have the confidence you need to fly safely and effectively.
They say fly what you know.
Yeah, you know the flights over water and over mountains and over snow and that all makes for great views. But you know, everybody flies over water. I mean, not so much me now, but I know Ray. You know, probably 90% of his flights over water, and he still, you know, he always says he still gets a little nervous. But hey, just put it up, I guess. And the worst thing could happen is that you know what could happen. So, but if you know, hey, if it falls 200 feet and hits concrete or something, it's really no different than hitting the water.
No, Johnny, you had mentioned about you know, how the community is, and I'm actually starting tomorrow remembering Rick Halber again. He, you know how he used to just randomly send stuff to people.
Yeah.
He sent me this gigantic coffee mug. It's camo, and it has a picture of a deer on it. It said the opening day of deer season should be a national holiday. And I take that with me hunting now all the time. So I'll be taking it out tomorrow.
Awesome.
It's a good mug.
Rick was awesome, man. Great member of the community. He's missed a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's funny because something popped up the other day on my stream about, well, I guess Facebook or something that had Rick, you know, and it's kind of like, wow, you know, it's kind of crazy that it'll always pop up, I guess, when it kind of hits an anniversary date or something, you know. So
in March, yeah.
Hey.
It was right before Ray's first drone meetup in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray, where you heading this morning?
Yeah, we're heading back to the condo, and then we got to go to the airport and fly back. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
gotcha.
I was just going to ask if anybody's flying today. Well, we know Ray's flying.
Yeah, he's flying for real. Yeah, no lie.
Yeah.
So, how was you and Cheryl's cruise?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was quick, but it was good. It was great, actually. Yeah, we had a good time.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's my neighbor. I got to wave to my neighbor. But anyway, I just wanted to pop in for a minute and say hello, Johnny, and everybody. And
are y'all going back? Are you going to your condo here in Florida, Uncle Ray?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. And then y'all are leaving in the morning to go back to New York. TJ. You're going back to New York in the morning?
No, in about an hour and a half, we're heading to the airport. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
well, safe travels, Ray.
Eric, if you look in a private chat, I put my address in there. I don't know if you click that on.
Now let me see if I can pull that up here.
Should be right there.
Oh, perfect. Right? Perfect. Let me take a screenshot real quick. and
All
I'll
right,
make it a little
listen, I
easier.
gotta go, guys. I just want
All
to say
right,
hello.
Rabies.
All right, we'll see. Be safe
All
on your
right.
travels.
Bye bye.
All right, Ray.
Hey,
Thank.
take care,
Gary.
Ray.
Gary, are you flying this morning?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where's
Absolutely.
the
Being
little
out-
girl that wouldn't speak to me?
She's sitting right here. Yeah, I'm going out of. I'm going to be flying down by the Mayflower in Plymouth at about 12 o'clock. See if I can get
Nice.
two out there.
Send it.
Akarasho, welcome in. Got 12 entries. We got only 12 entries. We got 33 people in, guys. If you want a chance to win this Mini 3 Pro glass protector for your Mini 3 Pro, hit hashtag Sunday Coffee. Drone
That's
Bomb,
awesome,
welcome
Johnny.
in.
That's awesome.
There she is. There she is. Drone Bomb, welcome in. Paul and Carlos and Charlie had a great little stream this morning. Was Charlie Mafia?
I know everybody's streams today have been just awesome. Like I've had a great time going from stream to stream and hanging out with you guys, and it's really cool, man. I like what you guys are doing. You guys have a good community, and just keep it up, because you guys are building quite an audience.
Yeah, we have fun. It's just fun between us. And Charlie Mafia will actually be a guest on Wednesday on the show. So yeah, Charlie hadn't been on a while, so we're gonna catch up with Charlie.
Nice. Absolutely. Guys, I'm going to hop out of here because I do got to get stuff charging because I am going to do some flying today. But
All right, we'll see you.
Yeah, thank you,
I really
my friend. I
appreciate
appreciate the gift, and I'll be looking forward to it. Thank you.
Absolutely, man. I will definitely send that out to you, and I can't wait for you to get it. And I just thank you for all you do, Johnny. And that's a really cool thing you're doing. Doing some giveaways on your channel. I think that's really cool, brother. Uh-oh.
Oh, we lost him.
Oh, now I'm in charge now. It's the
Yeah.
Tango show.
There he is. There he
I
is.
clicked the wrong button here. Yeah, but no, we appreciate
No
it.
worries.
Thank
Yep, guys, have a great one now.
See ya.
you. All right.
Later.
Well, Johnny, I'm going to pop out myself. I got to get my day started. And
There he is. There's Joe
All right, Ron.
Cocaleo.
Yo, what's up? All right, Ron, thank you for hopping in.
all righty, guys. Well, everybody have a great day.
All right, Ron.
Have a good day.
See you all later.
Adrian Mateo is up and alive, man. That's he must be up counting his money. He gets up very early and counts his money, I think. He lays it all across the bed and he counts it, make sure it's still there.
Johnny, I'm
So he
telling
can
you, you
back
guys
do
got
us
a
a
great. You're going to
He
get
wants
a
to
new
buy
bat.
that. He wants to buy that. Adrian wants to buy the Mini 3 because he likes the way it looks.
Yeah, he sure
Yo, I
does.
like that shirt there, Pink Floyd. There, you rocking out this morning, huh?
Oh, I just got a bunch of old band shirts. Yeah.
Morning,
TJ.
23 kind of resembles a character from Star Wars.
I think it resembles Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, maybe that too. Man, I tell you what, last night I worked last night and then I came home and I went to sleep, but I couldn't sleep because I started sweating. And one of my friends, who I've been friends with for quite some time, they were up watching this movie called Life. It had Ryan Reynolds in it, and they were up in space, and there was a big giant alien or whatever. And one of the guys on the panel, he actually had a Kermit the Frog doll, like a talking puppet Kermit the Frog, and he does the voice like spot on. Like I'm pretty good at doing it, but his was probably better than mine was, so it was pretty funny.
That's funny.
Joe, you doing some flying?
Yeah, it ain't a
this
real
morning,
pretty
or
drone, but it's
today?
what's that?
I say you doing some flying today, or?
Yeah, I probably will. I flew yesterday over at this park, just practicing some lower proximity flying in the FPV.
Yeah.
And the POS. So yeah, but yeah, I'll probably fly today. It's it's a beautiful day. So
Yeah.
Sweet.
Guys, hashtag Sunday Coffee. We got 15 entries in, and we'll pull for that in a little bit. And we've been on only 30.
Are you getting Nevada anytime soon, Joe?
I will get it. Not coming up real soon, but I will get it. I'm going to Costa Rica in early November. So it'll be I love to have that and take it with me, but I won't be able to get that till after that trip. So
Yeah.
but yeah, I definitely want it.
I don't know. I like it. I've heard a lot of pros and a lot of cons about it, but I mean,
Yeah.
I like the way it looks.
I won't get the goggles. I'll just stick with my V2 goggles and get a second set of V2s probably for a passenger. But I've got a big nose. I'm Italian, so I've heard a lot of bad things about those.
Right.
Yeah. So
it'd probably be a good chance to pick up a version 2 goggles, huh? I mean, I would think a few people selling them. Or they holding
I've
they
seen
might
some
be holding
on
the value pretty good.
I've tried to go on there on the Max Air route, on Marketplace, and most of them that I click on, you click on, it says no longer available. There are a few that are still available, and they're in the decent range, 350 to 425 range.
Yeah, I know when you say if I don't, Bill's got to take a big swig of, well, it might be coffee now, maybe. I don't think he's doing the peanut butter this early in the morning, but.
Morning, Bill.
But no, it's been an interesting week, man. Had a lot of, it seemed like it was technology overload last Wednesday. You had the Action 3, the GoPro, the GoPro Mini, the iPhones. So I tell you what, man, you got to be. I tell you what, you can go through some money if you order all that stuff.
Yeah.
So what are they saying, John? Tel's got 4 more drones coming or something. They got to revamp some old ones.
Who's that?
Tel.
Yeah, they say they got some drones down the pipe, I heard I thought it was 3, but yeah, I mean, it's, they're trying to compete, and I know Joe has a Nano, and Matt Bagwell and them like it, and I like the Nano Plus, I really personally hadn't had any trouble.
I don't know if there's any more drones left because Matt's done bought them all.
Hey, it's fun. It's fun. There's Max. Speaking of Max is in the chat there. But it's fun to, I guess, fly something different. I know, of course, Joe, you doing FPV, and that's different. And So.
Yeah. Hey, I wanted to say, Johnny, if since I won the sticker pack last week, if I happen to win again today out of these very few entries, I forfeit my my prize over to I forget his name. 170, 107.
Oh, Barkley.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah,
does Barkley have the Mini 3?
Yeah. I think it's at DJI right now, getting repaired from that crash at Minefield.
Taken down at Minefield. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it on film too.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah, but we'll get them. But they the little screen protector, and I mean, I'm not. If you drop your controller, it's probably not a good, but kind of keeps your fingerprints off and keeps it clean. So yeah.
Johnny, today's your lucky day. Geez, what you got, a bag and then something else, and you got a free ringtone from TJ. What else could you ask for?
Man, I'm making that my ringtone. My friends might look at me crazy when my phone goes off. And TJ, he's got the great sticker now.
Yeah. I got it on my laptop and my hard case, Tej.
Awesome.
Yeah. You got mine from Maddie, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Maddie said he gave you
I got a couple of them. He gave me instead of carrying around my hard case.
I mean, look, doesn't he make a good Wonder Woman? I mean, look at that.
That's awesome.
TJ, you should have been flipping us off.
Oh, no. I posted a pic. I had Al's daughter make me a shirt, and I posted a picture of it on Facebook. And and David Lorenzo said, "Oh, you should put a button on it to make it laugh." I had a button on the shirt and push it and make it laugh.
That's awesome.
Man, TJ, yeah, we make it. TJ, you ought to just get a doll made of you, like a little button. We put it by your ass, and we're like, press the button by your ass. There you go.
Whoa! Hang on.
Johnny, you got the Mini 3, Johnny, right?
Then okay if we put it on his hand or his chest or something?
I'm having a lot of problems with the prop. All cracking. I don't know why.
On a Mini 3?
I noticed that they're all cracking on the edges. I don't know why. It's not hitting anything. They just seem to be chipping away.
Oh, really? I haven't checked, man. Oh, y'all done got TJ going now.
You gotta be laughing for the next 45 minutes.
Hey, TJ.
Is that Mini 3 controller good for the Air 2S yet? Have they updated that yet?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet. I mean, I think they will. You know. Tickle me, TJ. There you go. That'd be a dog. Tickle me, TJ. Who wrote that? Akarasho, yeah. Tickle me, TJ. What we got here? Let's see. I may have to start a joke for a little contribution.
That's funny.
Yeah, I sent him the helmet, Bilbo's helmet for the FPV drone. That I had. So. Yeah, he's got a contribution wing. Yeah, you got it, Barkley.
Al, not Gary. Joe said, Joe. He was talking about the end of the props, so looking like they're cracking. You said, Gary, a little bit, or
right on the edges, like they're cracking. I had one the other day, and I noticed the thing was wobbling a little bit, so I landed it, and all my props are all cracking. I don't know why, but I replaced it.
That's funny.
Let me take a look here.
Did you clip something by chance, or all four of them are like that?
6 of them I've had to replace so far. I haven't hit anything flying. They're just cracking, like their edges are starting to go inside where the wings are, and I just don't want to lose the drone somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't see anything at all, but
Yeah, I'll have to pull up.
Hey, just change them. They're pretty cheap. I wouldn't even take a chance with them,
Play 6 so far. I'm gonna watch the other two. See what happens.
A lot of people try to. I mean, there's no use trying to get extra extended life out of something that costs, like $7, $8, $9.
Yeah, I gotta send my Mavic 3 out to get fixed. That was so stupid. That hurt.
Oh yeah. What happened to that?
They had a burnout show up here, and the cars were doing donuts, so I was like following them real quick, and I wound up. I had it right over my head, and I don't even know why I pushed the throttle back. I ran right into a tree. The gimbal, it still has camera feed and everything, but the looks like the rubber damp is underneath the drone. One of them's like popped off. It still flies, but I don't know what it's going to cost me to either get a new gimbal or whatever they're going to have to do to fix it. But that hurt when oh god, that hurt.
Tomas, thanks for joining us, and have a great weekend. So,
TJ, you still laughing over there? What are you doing, buddy?
No, I was wiping my eye. All those tears I had.
You probably got some mascara in it, from being Wonder Woman. Hey, TJ, you know what you really need to do, though? You need to get you that costume and wear it for Halloween.
There you go.
Walk around with the drone.
Super T, hell yeah, you got to do that.
Yeah, you get a onesies, like the little babies wear.
A mantard.
The onesies like JJ used to wear on Good Times. It's only bad when you got to go to the bathroom, though. That's the only bad thing. All right, Max, thanks for joining in.
Oh, that's funny.
The guy has eyeliner.
You flying today, Johnny, after the mausoleum?
What's that?
Are you flying today after the mausoleum?
We'll probably fly to see. I think we got some big posts to stain at the house. My son-in-law got he's got 4 columns there. What are those things? 10 by 10. Woo. And they're going to be about 12 to 14, about 14 feet tall. So that was quite heavy unloading them yesterday. So we got to sand them and stain them. And then
a cedar post?
They're pine.
Like cedar posts?
Pine.
Oh, pine. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we made up, and the ones he stained in the house, we did them a while back, and the guy put them in, of course, they're framed up there now. And of course, I'm just, we made up like they came out of Elvis Presley's first church that he went to,
Cool.
So,
that's cool.
Yeah, these,
yeah. That's neat to build something that's got some history in it. Yeah, that's cool.
It's a good story, although they're brand new, but they look like they're 100-year-old,
Right.
But now we'll be working on that a little bit today, and they're gonna actually spray my sheetrock tomorrow morning, so we'll be painting next weekend. So,
right on. Very cool.
Yeah, Joe said he checked his props and his is good, and I think Joe and I will probably fly Tuesday. I think I'll bring my granddaughter over to Mandeville. Yeah, and Joe gave me this cool cup. So
maybe
he gave me that the other day. So yeah,
that's cool.
Thank Joe for that. Uncle Bill's, yeah, you got it. You're your Sunday coffee. Head drone Chris is in there. So yeah, I usually go Yeah, I go over to Mausoleum, I blow off, man. You'd be surprised. I don't know, just the leaves blow in, bugs blow in. So we try to, there's a lot of people come by. Bill, what's up?
Yeah, that's neat to see. Hey, Bill.
Bill.
What's up? I didn't think you saw me there for a second. I was kind of waving my hands. And...
Yes, I did. I'm looking down. Well, because sometimes like you'll go to the second row for some reason. That's when you don't see anybody. So
yeah. Well, that's okay. Good morning. I just thought
like the background, Bill.
Yeah, POS station.
Cool.
Unite.
Cool.
I don't know. I might have been drinking and I made that. I occasionally have a nip. Speaking of which,
occasionally.
You actually got two. You actually got two nips. Just saying.
No, I'm aware and fully take advantage of both of them. And I hope you don't mind if I. First of all, once again, happy birthday. Wanted to say happy birthday to you. And second, shamelessly plug my program. Alexis is giving away a pretty nice prize tonight. So.
Oh yeah, What's she giving away tonight, Bill?
I don't know. Wait a minute. It's a Bluetooth bone of something. Hold on a minute. I probably should have been prepared, since I'm bringing it up, right? Let me see. It's right on my channel. She just wants to grow my channel, boy, and she just keeps either that or she needs to make room for more stuff to buy, which is probably it. Your channel. It is called a OpenCom bone conduction stereo Bluetooth headset. So you connect it to your bone or something. Now it wraps in its bone conduction, and apparently they're really good.
Yeah, I think I've got a couple of my coworkers have those, and they kind of sit. I think they sit like here, kind of behind the ear, and I tried them on just to listen to music, and they work good. They don't go in your ear at all. They just go right behind on that.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen those
on the occipital bone.
You really? Well, you consider the bonehead when you wear them? I just
whether I wear it or not,
only when I'm awake.
But it's she's got that, and then I mean that's like $150. I know they were that expensive. I looked it up, and the DVDs and the CDs and the doodads, and she'll have a whole bunch of it. So I may not be on the following Sunday because of work. I'm not sure yet. Looking good. So if anybody wants to win,
and Bill, what time is that tonight? 9 o'clock.
10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock your time.
10 Eastern.
Yep.
Tune in, guys, and of course check the drone guide. If you need a copy, I'll send it to you. I think it's pretty well correct, and we kind of watch those. A lot of shows to pick from, and we appreciate everybody tuning in. And the guide is just meant to help you out. Nobody's name is bigger, nobody's name is highlighted. It's just we got the day of the show, the time of the show, the host and co-host, and the
Uncle Bill's got Laura.
Let's say this.
Yeah,
I saw Laura in the chat, so I had it.
That's awesome. I want one of them shirts.
Well, you know what you do? You buy it.
Yeah,
that's how that works.
Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning where Laura is. Wow.
Yeah, and they come in too, which is I appreciate them a lot. What did Mike say? I go to my channel for a boner. Well, Mike, whatever makes you happy. It's nice. Whatever makes you happy, Mike.
It's amazing. I do take some of those guys. I mean, I know Geeks Bonas, has been on, and then Jackie, Backpack Jack, with the drone seekers, and Alexis is here.
Yes, she is.
She's up.
Hey, Alexis.
What's up, Alexis? You want to hop in, Alexis? There's the link. Jim's droning. Who else? Dave is in the house. But yeah, those people stay up 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning to listen to the streams and participate. Sometime that's a big commitment,
Yeah.
Steve. If you put your or just email me on, message me on Facebook, I'll get it right out to you. Anybody else?
Total lack of a social life.
So, well, that's okay. Hey, you know what? It's good friends, and we all the community is great, and it's fun.
You
to hang
guys
out.
are my social life, you know. So that's it. I get my fill of people in person at work, you know, all day long, you know, all week long, and
I always call this guy right here on Saturdays and ask him if he wants to go flying.
TJ. I think you finally learned. You didn't call me yesterday.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
every single
TJ,
Saturday. Want to go
doesn't tell
flying?
you he tells you the same thing every
Every
Saturday that he works, right?
Yeah.
Every Saturday I'm at work picking up the. No, TJ, I'm at work every Saturday. You know, but here I am.
Let's go flying. Come on.
I'd like to go flying today. I have to go to my dad's today, but I charged the my potato and my Air 2S. So while I'm up on my dad's, I might put it up in St. Cloud. We'll see.
You charged your potato.
My flying potato. Yeah.
You're flying your potato.
Yeah, but because. This is the I bought a new phone and I can't get it to work with my truck or this or that the other thing visit. This is what he does every so often, you know, like his Apple SE stopped working. I said, "What do you mean stop working?" Well, I call, it's not ringing at the other end. I got aggravated, so I went and got a different phone. Okay, all right, it's like the fourth phone in the last 8 or 12 months. So he's back to Android again. So now he forgot how to use Android. So I have to go up and
set it all up.
Well, he went to the dealer and they got it to the one guy couldn't do it. Then they had to bring out this young guy, and he said, "How complicated could this be?" Whatever. And then it worked. I called you. I said, "I know you spoke to me at work because he does."
Don, welcome in, Don.
I never remember my schedule. And he can't, you know. And then I keep inheriting these laptops he buys out of catalogs and magazines because he wants internet. Oh, it's got to get rid of it. Then he cancels it. Then he wants it, then he cancels it. I was just up there 4 weeks ago and hooked up his internet, and he got aggravated and he canceled it. So I'm going to get another laptop. And when it's an Apple, by the way, an Apple Air Pro or something, I don't know. So anyway, so I just inherit a lot of stuff because my dad has no patience whatsoever. So there's
nothing wrong with that.
No, and it's an excuse to go for a ride, go visit him. I mean, I've been a little under the weather. I don't know. Huh? St. Cloud? He's in St. Cloud. He's it's like an hour and 45 minutes up the turnpike.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know Florida very much, so yeah.
Yeah. From where I'm at. Yeah. But
my dad's in Tampa.
Oh yeah.
Tampa.
Yeah.
Tampa's
Parish.
3 hours.
Yeah, south of Tampa, Parish. Small little town, but yeah, I've been out there a couple times. It's beautiful.
Tampa? Oh yeah, I like Tampa. Tampa's pretty. Got nice areas there. Treasure Island and Madeira Beach.
Yeah, Treasure Island. Yeah, both of those are nice.
Get your Joe Popolio sticker too if you don't have one. You know, I'll get some. Joe, are you working on your logo a little bit? You said you cleaning it up. And stuff?
Yeah. Mikey over Fly Zone. Was working on it for me. He got it emailed over to me, and yeah, I was kind of fine tuning some stuff last night too. I was figuring out how to use my editor a little bit more, but yeah, I got that ready. I want to send that over to you. Get some shirts.
Mike and them did my little intro. I'll tell you what, they do a great job, and
they do a real good job.
They do.
Good folks.
He likes doing it. You know, I hate to say he, it's kind of like because he did the little intro and I changed a couple things, and then it was like, man, do I hate to tell him about something else? You know, he said, man, just tell me what you want. You know, we'll get it right.
Yeah,
that's what he did with mine because he was making some more stickers for me, and like he's got the T on the chest, but I asked him if we could do, you know, like the diamond thing, like Superman, and put a T in the thing. Easy, Uncle Bill. Easy.
Sorry.
What kind of drone are you holding there?
I think it might be the Air 2. I think
that was what I was thinking. Is that the Karma?
Do you think it's
either the Air 2 or the Air 2S one?
Isn't that your sticker?
It's the GoPro Karma.
The GoPro Karma, yeah. That's funny.
You still have that Karma?
Yeah,
he had it. Yeah, TJ had two of them, didn't you, TJ?
Yeah, I have two of them that are in pieces. I sent them off both of them to Max to see if he could fix it and get it running again. But he had a hard time finding or locating a memory card or whatever. He couldn't find a memory card for nothing, but I just have them just for trophies, I guess. I put the controller, the charger, a battery or something on Facebook Marketplace, and really haven't gotten any hits off of it. So
Imagine that.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not the hottest market, is it?
No,
not especially
really.
that.
Of
Mark
course, you
White,
still
I'll
have it.
get,
It's not
I'll
like you
get
got to
that right
fly
out.
away or go anywhere.
Yeah.
Mark White, I'll get that out to you after the show. I'll send you that in your email, and anybody else want it. All right, guys. Well, we've been on about over an hour, and I need to go blow off the mausoleum and take care of some business. But I want to thank y'all. It was a special weekend, birthday weekend, and hey, got to go on to the next one now and get ready for these meetups. We got the South Florida Drone Meetup April the 1st of next year, and so yeah, we it seems like a long time away. I know Bill. Bill's on a committee there and helped. And I gotta say, man, that place we went to, Sticks, was like it was probably the best place ever because we really did have the place to ourselves. And man, that was it was a perfect location.
Well,
And,
it's good timing. It gets busy later on Friday because people go home from work. So that was perfect timing for all that. Yeah.
Yeah, and guy, if you haven't been to that, I would definitely consider going because it was a great event, and like I say,
that's a 2-day event, John.
I like
what's
it.
that?
Yep.
Was that a 2-day event?
Yeah, well, we flew Saturday. Well, actually, we turned into a 3-day. We flew Saturday, of course, Sunday, and then we went on a fishing boat Monday. So we had a great day, great weekend.
I'm gonna really try to make.
Y'all thinking about doing the fishing again, or have we even talked about that? Or no? Yeah.
We haven't talked about it, but I'd be game. Why not? We had how many people went? To change my background.
I think we had like 16 or 18,
count.
maybe.
On the fishing trip? No,
Yeah,
there was
there wasn't that many?
I could see everybody. You're on the picture on my desktop. 1, 2.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was like
you, Michael Wright, Ray Kelly, me, of course, Ron, Bob.
Anybody going to FPV Palooza?
Artie, and Maddie and his son. I think that was it. So I'd like there to be more. What's FPV Palooza? No.
That's the one Troy Big Water UAV put out yesterday, day before, I think.
Where's that at?
Oh.
It's going to be in Wisconsin. So it's a little ways.
But it's funny because we were talking last night, Maddie and I, on the phone, and it's like I know, and then Captain Ray talked about it all the time. It's like now, it seemed like, man, it was only spin up. Of course, they had spin down, but now Florida, and they got Minefield. They did something in Chicago, so it'd be really. I guess you're gonna have to pick and choose, is what I'm saying. So it's kind of that kind of makes it tough because some people can go to everything, but most people.
Yeah, FPV Palooza I think is in. I think he said it's in August, and the average high in August up there is 78, and the average low is 57 in August up there. So I'm about that. I mean, I didn't know those temps existed in August. I live in Texas.
Yeah, no shit. It was 91 degrees here yesterday, so
it was hot here yesterday too, man. It was hot.
All right, guys, I'm gonna pull this giveaway too. We got 20 entries, and give you a few seconds to enter. It's hashtag Sunday Coffee, and I got a screen protector here for the Mini 3 Pro controller, the RC, and we'll
I'll tell you what. When I retire, I think maybe I'll just get myself a travel trailer and just go from one meetup to another meetup to another meetup to another meetup.
That's
a
great way to see the country. Be a great way to see the country, and fly and yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got a big order. August 4th, 5th, and 6th. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna spin this. Let's see here. See who wins this protector. And if you don't have the RC, Randy 410. If you don't have the Mini 3 Pro, and you don't need that, hit me up. I'll dig something out the bag or something else to get to you. So whatever you want.
Or you could donate it to somebody who has one.
Yeah, if you want to donate it, just let me know.
Yeah.
I'll be glad to get it to them. All right, guys, I want to thank you. Bill, thanks for hopping in. I'll see you tonight. TJ, always fun.
Yeah.
And Gary and Joe, thank y'all. Everybody have a great day and get out there and fly and be safe, guys.
Yep. Y'all too.
See y'all.
All right. Have a great Sunday. Thanks.
You guys, thanks. Have a good one, gentlemen.
Adios.